Hi everyone, here I would like to introduce my website, Kameng Wu, of the Digital Media Zone, to show that my final project in the GGM 6511. And here that I would like to first introduce the theme I modified. The template theme I've used is the 16 theme, and actually I modified it as a chart theme and to modify some PHP, CSS, and add some menu widgets and some plugins into it. And I would like to show the effects of my website first. You can see that I located it as the domain name of kameng.com-final, and click this and you can see that there is a homepage here, and all of the pictures I took it by myself, and I classified 4 areas of my portfolio. And in the home you can see that there are several recent posts I took before about my photography, and you can click this to see them. And in about part, I will classify 2 parts of here, and one is about page, which I showed what I did to this website, and the second is about my personal experience here. And the third part is the photography website, and you can see that there are some photography composition of myself, and I classify it as the dichromatic composition and close-up composition here, and you can check this through the website. And the last part is digital video, which I created before, and there are 3 movies. You can see this through the website, and I created some matter, and that's it. Here I would like to show you the CSS and the PHP I modified in the child theme of my project. And first of all, I need to mention that the 16 theme, original theme, will include 2 main CSS into it, and I use my function replace CSS to replace the style CSS into the main CSS. And here is the style CSS, and I modify some colors and hover into it. And the main CSS I modified as the most is will include the font color and also the background of the menus into it, and I modified their colors and their size of the fonts. And the function, besides the replace CSS, I did make 2 functions for it. One is the superlink for my name, you can see that here, and the second is the filter, the copyright here. The copyright I mentioned below the footer is the copyright of the 16th theme, and you can see the domain name here below the footer. And here is the header theme, header PHP, and I add the name of the author, which is my name, into it, and you can open it and found some source code to find it. And the footer, I modified the footer because its author's name, the theme author's name is the 16 child theme, but actually I made footer's author name as my name, and also I will add a super link for it for my name, so you can click it and it will return to the home page. The last PHP I need to mention is I canceled the template the common templates here, because there are also has two common templates. So I add two PHP to it, and I modified it as comments and cancel it. And here is another one to cancel the comments of templates. And here I would like to show you the menu I add through the dashboard of the WordPress. And here you can see that there are four main pages, and almost all of them has the sub-item into the pages. And you can see that the home page is for my recently post, and about will include the about page that will introduce what I did in the website, and also my personal experience, my history into the page. And the photography, I also has two sub items, which will include the two different composition of myself. And the digital video, I will add three films which will separate in each pages below the digital video category. And the widgets I add is in the sidebars in the right of the sidebar here, and I add the search engine widget and the recently post widget and the meta engines, and you can see that in the about page, photography page, and digital video page. At last, I would like to introduce the plugins I add in my child theme of the final project. And you can see that I add a lot of the plugins, but actually I did use 5 plugins here, which is very useful. The first one I would like to introduce is the ASCII-Mat plugin, which can protect my blogs from the contents. And the second I would like to introduce is the Jetpack by the WordPress. I will use it to powerful pictures from the WordPress.com. And the third plugin I would like to introduce is the NextGen Gallery plugins, and I use it as a photography gallery for my composition here, and you can see the effects, well, slowly, and you can see the fourth plugins I add is the Lightbox Gallery, and I did use it into my dichromatic photography composition. And you can click this and it will show the effects of the photography on the website. And the last plugins I add is for the digital media. It is Blurry. It is a Blurry plugins here, and you can show it can show my films here, and it is a video player plugins here, so you can see the films directly and easily.